The United States just made a big move in reactivating the U.S. Second Fleet. They are preparing for Arctic warfare with bad actors by their own admission, and they're focusing on the Arctic and the North Atlantic, and you're talking about basically pulling out of retirement this whole unit to deal with what they're calling bad actors on the world stage. Here they are using a term that I'm always trying to get you to see, the world stage. I call it that for a reason, because of the theatrics and the theaters of war, they call it that too, that unfold out here, that affect us all. Now, Russia has been all over the Arctic region with their icebreakers. They have dozens of them. They have been crisscrossing different areas, and when it comes to what country gets certain things in different areas, they look at the continental shelf of those countries, especially with the Arctic, to see where it runs up into the Arctic and how much territory each country can try to claim. Now, Russia has a large portion. They have been zipping back and forth all through this area for some time now. Any area in which they run into a massive amount of ice, they could cut right through because they had dozens of icebreakers. We only have a few. That is a huge problem. It has been for a long time. Even if they're reactivating the Second Fleet, they're still going to have icebreakers going ahead of them to cut these trails to get up into this area. And every move they make, it's going to have to be made with an icebreaker ahead of them and behind them when getting up into this thick ice area. It's kind of a very unique atmosphere in terms of a war front, because when you got ships that move slow as it is, going through ice, they're almost like sitting ducks. They can't move that fast. You can see them coming from way out. Any move they make is going to take forever to even pull off. And it's in this instance that submarines, and stealth aircraft come into play, and they can pick apart whoever's stuck in the ice or sitting on the ice out there. You know, our military knows all this. There's a whole lot more to it, obviously. But when they go and reactivate a whole second fleet, man, this is a big move. I hope people are paying attention. And it should show just how important this area is to them by making a move like this. I'm going to leave a link. I'll continue to update on this, and I'm going to go into great detail next time I'm live on this, in this whole world stage. It's been Dabu 7, Eyes Open.